What's up, guys? Happy Sunday morning, March 1st. That's right. It's the first day of the month. It's a Sunday. I'm excited for the month of March. Okay. You know why? Because you got more days than February. But anyway, listen. I'm excited about March because I'm going to take the momentum that I got in February and carry that shit through the year. You know, I invested in a real estate course. I told you that this is my journey toward $1 million. So, I don't know, if you're not excited every day, then there's something wrong with you, man. There's something wrong with you, and you need to really, really figure out your why. Why are you doing something? Yesterday was a family day, man. It was a family day for me. Me and the wife traveled about 2.5 hours up there by Penn State and went to see my twins compete. Exciting times. They did very well, and I'm always proud of them, no matter how they do, because they put themselves out there. They put themselves out there to compete. You know, my girls, all of them, all 4 of them, by the way, were very shy coming up, growing up. You know, as with many girls, you know, their shyness. But through sports, athletics, clubs, poetry, music, sororities, they have grown, okay, to be true, powerful women. And so my message for you today is to be living on the edge. Living on the edge and becoming a powerful woman or a powerful man. All right, a powerful husband, a powerful son, a powerful daughter, right? Because it takes you taking a little bit further step each and every day towards your uncomfortable zone. All right, and when you move towards your uncomfortable zone, what begins to happen for you is you get stronger and you get better, right? And when you get stronger and when you get better, don't do like most people. Most people, they are so afraid to move ahead, right? That when they finally get pushed ahead, right? And when I say pushed ahead, meaning someone else is pushing them to get ahead. When you get pulled ahead, it is your goals, it is your dreams, it is your ambitions that pull you ahead. So, those people who get pushed ahead, a lot of times they're out there on a limb and they are so terrified. You know, I remember in my early law enforcement days, we used to always go on like big law enforcement field trips to like places like Action Park, Great Adventures, Wildwood down the shore. And we would do things like that as a group together to build camaraderie, right? And so it was one time on Action Park, right? As bold and as strong as I thought that I was, I came up on a cliff jump. And during this time in the cliff jump, it was 2 other officers that are with me, senior cops, and bodybuilders. We all worked out together, and I went to turn around and tell them that I wasn't gonna jump, right? So how crazy is this? The moment I turned around to freeze up and to quit and to try to go back down the mountain so that I didn't have to jump off the cliff, one of the guys pushed me off the cliff and jumped with me, right? I mean, he just didn't push me off the cliff and stand there and laugh. He pushed me off and came down with me at the same time. I mean, I hit a horrible belly whop on the ground, on water. You know, far from perfect dive technique. But I made it from the top to the bottom because I was pushed, not because I chose to do it, right? Now, later on in life, later on in my career, that is, I realized what had happened at that moment. And it was that small voice inside my head that planted a seed of doubt that stopped me from moving forward. Okay? It occasionally happens to me every now and then, but I make sure that my self-speak, that voice, that inner voice inside of my head, is always keyed to the positive. So even if something negative happens, bounce back to the positive, right? you have to set that in your mind, in your brain, okay, to always bounce back to the positive. Okay, always bounce back to living on your edges. Always bounce back, right, to being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay, when you're comfortable with being uncomfortable, you're the one that gets shit done. That is you. You are that person, okay, that when everybody's standing around going, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You want to do it? You want to do it? I don't want to do it. You know the group, you know the crowd, right? It's a big assignment at work, and everybody takes one step backwards and leaves you standing there in your original spot, right? Now you're the man. You have been chosen to do the job, all right? But the great part about you being the man and being chosen to do the job and you not stepping back, that is the great part about you becoming a better you. So step forward, live on your edges, learn to grow. Learn to grow. You know, today as I ride by the cemetery right here to my right, I see a lot of people, okay, who we don't even know what type of legacy they left in life, right? We don't know, because they can no longer live on their edges. They can no longer push forward. They can no longer give value to people unless they created a legacy that lives beyond them. So I'm telling you this, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because as you live on the edges, you can't be selfish. You cannot be selfish. I'm still sweating because I did spin bike this morning live on Facebook, by the way. You guys check me out over there. I'm Daryl, retired lieutenant. But anyway, as I was saying before, if you leave a legacy, right, it is because you left so much impact and so much value on the world, not because you made $1 million, right? Because you can't take it with you. And guess what? By the time 100 years from now, who the hell will know who made what type of money? Unless you are the greatest, the best, okay, at giving value to people. So make it a point, right? If you plan on living a legacy, or leaving a legacy, that is, give some value. And practice giving value every day. You know, when I speak to you guys on video, I am giving value. I'm giving you my insight and my experience of mistakes that people made so that you don't make the same mistakes. At the same time, I'm showing you my journey, my progression, my growth toward becoming a millionaire, right? So everybody's not going to be transparent and show you that growth to being a millionaire, because so many people think that, oh man, this is secret and that is secret. Bullshit. All right? It is not a secret to becoming a millionaire, okay? It is you following people who have already become a millionaire. We're not creating nothing new out here. We just are following the steps of great mentors, okay, who show us the path to get there, all right? And it's up to you to choose your mentor. It's up to you to choose the path that you want to take, but you have to choose, right? Don't let anybody push you off the cliff of life, right? Be pulled by your goals, your dreams, and most importantly, your reasons why, all right? I will talk to you tomorrow. Deuces.